Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the installment of Scott Selections here for Monday, August 10th. We're going to do today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We ended up picking up a loss with the Rockies -1.5 on the run line at plus 100 as they ended up losing outright to the Mariners. Unfortunately, Justice Sheffield, who entered that game with 9 career starts, 0 career wins, a career ERA of above 6, and a season ERA above 9. He was fantastic, and he ended up going 6 innings, gave up no earned runs. Before the bullpen came in, almost choked it. But the Rockies had a little bit too little too late, I should say, as they ended up losing that game. They'll look for a bounce-back winner here on Monday. I was going to give out a basketball play, but there's a lot of questionable things going on with teams and the injury reports, and some games, as a result, do not even have lines up because of the potential injury situation. So for that reason, can't really go back to basketball. I'll go back to basketball tomorrow. Before today, we're going to go back to baseball. We're going to be looking at a match between the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. And for this game, we're going to be taking the Oakland A's at -126 on the money line, and that line is available on FanDuel. Now, a couple reasons why I like Oakland in this spot. I know that Minaya has been terrible so far this season, as he's 0-2 with an 8.03 ERA. However, his opposing pitcher, I should say, in this matchup is Julio Tehran, who has been pretty underwhelming as well, as he is 0-1 with a 6.75 ERA, and he has not pitched more than 2.2 innings in a game so far this season. But a couple reasons why I'm considering both starting pitchers basically a wash. They're both not that great. However, if you didn't know this, the Angels' bullpen's absolutely atrocious. It is a bottom 10, borderline bottom 5 bullpen in the league, and Oakland has one of the best bullpens in the entire league. So even if Minaya does struggle or only gives you 4 or 5, I do have faith in Oakland's bullpen in comparison. Second reason, Oakland, a lot of people have not paid attention to because, of course, they play in Oakland, so nobody really cares. But they're actually on fire. They're the hottest team in baseball right now. They've won 9 straight, so they are cruising, and I can get a team that has won 9 straight versus a team that has lost 3 straight, 4 of its last 5, a team that's in last place in the division in the Angels. I can get them at -126. It sounds like a pretty solid deal to me. Plus, the Angels are still going to be without Simmons as he's on the IL, which is definitely going to hurt as he's a solid bat and an elite level fielder at the shortstop position. But mostly just backing Oakland here because Oakland has won 9 straight, hottest team, as I said before. And this team has already won 3 out of 4 meetings against the Angels so far this season. Now, you might say, well, the Angels are at home. Maybe they'll play better. Not quite. Angels are 2-4 at home this season. Oakland is 3-1 on the road. So even though this line has kind of dropped so far, mostly because of the fact that they're kind of fading Minaya in the spot, I simply cannot go against Oakland here. I know that you might wonder, well, what about the brawl that happened? Is Laureano going to be missing this game? It's just probably not because, A, the MLB has to actually come up with a decision for a punishment, and B, Laureano is definitely going to appeal anyway, so he should be able to play until the appeal is either rejected or approved. So for that reason, Laureano should be in the lineup. You should see Oakland at full strength, and you should see the Angels, even though Trout's back after missing a couple of games and he's looked great ever since, Angels are just not a good team. They're 5-11. They're terrible at home. The worst team in the division, and Oakland's the hottest team overall. So for that reason, the play of the day, once again, is going to be riding the hot hand. We're going to be taking the Oakland A's on the money line at -126 on FanDuel. That's an installment of Scott's Selections here for Monday, August 10th. Good luck to all of you and your respective bets today. Bye, everyone.